Now you're going to be able to get the news exactly when it happens.
And it's that which ABS-CBN prides itself with, breaking news throughout the Philippines and throughout the region. And Guam will now be part of it with an agreement between SORENSEN Media Group, LOTUS Television, and the Philippines' largest news network. This weekend saw the launch of the partnership, which will bring Filipino news and programming to Guam viewers. ABS-CBN has over 1,000 employees located throughout the Philippines and the world. But this new relationship is the first of its kind, according to Managing Director Maria Ressa, in that they are now able to join forces with an American market.
You know, one of the main goals of ABS-CBN and ANC is to be able to reach every Filipino anywhere around the world. And this way is one way that we're able to come out through a mainstream platform to an American market.
Maria Ressa has an extensive background in journalism, having worked as a reporter for CNN in East Timor, Indonesia, and in the Philippines, as well as working as the bureau chief of CNN International. She was also the lead investigative reporter for Asia's terror networks in the global war on terror. She now heads the ABS-CBN newsroom, and she's excited about this venture, hoping to reach the Filipinos of Guam.
This is going to be a very fun market to talk to because they have roots that we are very familiar with. In fact, it's like me, you know, where you kind of remember what being Filipino is, but you're not part of that anymore, but yet it is part of you. So I hope that we can find common ground that you won't be able to find, say, with a CNN or with another international news group that may not have that Asian perspective.
With a partnership with SORENSEN Media Group and LOTUS Television, she hopes to reach Filipinos on Guam, but with the technology that's available, they will be able to present the news in a multi-platform sense.
Convergence, multi-platform, to take the news that we give you, but to create communities in different platforms. So here's one way, like through Fox 6, we're able to go out, to push out, but Guam is already its own community. You guys have a community here, but can we translate that community in the internet? Can we create the kinds of bonds that you have so that they can then talk back to us and to you? Can we do that on mobile? There's so many things that we can explore in this partnership.
This new relationship is really established on the extensive history and the ties the island has had with the Philippines. And just as Filipinos here on Guam will be able to receive news from their homeland, Filipinos out there will also receive news and information about Guam.
Given what's going to happen here starting in 2010, with the impact, the possible impact it could also have on the Philippines, there's a forward-looking news story that is developing as we speak. At the same time, there's a lot of tradition, a lot of history that is still living that we can talk about, that will again determine what the future is going to be.